so wonderful to have you here. I just wanted to, I don't know, do something different. So, if you follow me on social media, you know I love Jesus, and you know I'm a naturalista, and I'm an artiste. Wait, that way, yeah. Okay. And positivity is what I try to give everyone because I have joy through Jesus. So I just like to share the things I discover that make my life more enriched. So you can tell I'm not wearing any makeup, and it's intentional because that brings me to my first topic, which is self-love. And I just wanted to share with you a few things I've done. Ooh, I'm getting blinded. The sun's coming out right now. It's a really beautiful day. I wanted to talk about self-love and some of the things that I've done that just help me love myself in my natural state even more. So the first thing is I love just being able to get up and go, but my eyebrows are super, super thin, so I always have to put those on. And then I have acne scars just because I get hormonal acne, so around my period. And so it's continual, so I have scars that need to be taken care of. But I like addressing getting rid of the scars instead of just covering up and like having them forever, because I want to be able to be barefaced. It's amazing. So I wanted to show you my scars. They have faded a considerable amount from the products I've been using, and I wanted to share those with you. So I have this spread for you. And Chardonnay is on the bed because she's my shadow. Okay. Bring this closer. Oh, no. Oh, everything's falling over. Oh, well. Okay. I have this nice little spread for you. Showing my hair products and my face products. It's kind of far away. Let's see. Okay, hair products. So I wanted to show you my face products. My hair products are first in the presenting order. So I'm just gonna show you my hair products, and then we'll talk about face stuff. So another thing about self-love and being in my natural state was that I needed to learn to love my hair the way it is and to not compare its texture to anyone else's and to not wish for a pattern that I'm never going to have. I had a lot of stress when I would get ready because I wanted my hair to look a certain way all the time. And my boyfriend said something that was really profound and like sticks with me and has helped me in just like letting go. He said, babe, no one knows how your hair is supposed to look except for you. And that was true. And then I further examined that and realized that whenever I wanted my hair to look a certain way, subconsciously I was comparing how my hair looked to how it's supposed to look, which is white as standard. So it's supposed to lay a certain way, or it's so supposed to be long. And white is not the standard. You know, there are so many varying backgrounds that we all come from, and it's beautiful, and it's what makes us unique. And so once I realized that white isn't the standard, I started using that whenever I felt negatively about something physical, and I would really ask myself, do I feel this way because I am holding myself to this standard? And a lot of the times it was yes. And so when I realized that my standard for me is just me, that was so freeing. And so I decided I'm not going to worry about how long it takes for my hair to grow. I'm not going to worry about anything about the fact that I have 3 textures. I'm like, instead, what can I do to make it work to my benefit? So I have 3 textures for A, B, and C. And my left side of my hair grows faster than my right. It's always been that way. It's usually about 1.5 inches long, which is pretty noticeable. And you can just tell right here, these curls in the front, they just are looser for whatever reason. So they always hang a little lower. And I had to give that up. Who cares? They hang low. Do your chains hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? And then I have 4C here, which gives me tons of volume here, as you can see. But then, because I have a round face when my hair is like this, I thought, oh, it looks like I have a helmet on. And I hated it. So I just was like, okay, so I just now part my hair and I wear it to the side, so it creates a different look. Then also, I realized one day I was blow drying my hair and I was going to straighten it, and then I was like, oh, it's so big. And I was like, bigger is better than long. Like, I love big volume over length. And so that I have to turn on the air. I was trying not to have it on because it's so noisy, but I'm roasting with this big hair. So I hope you can still hear me. So that was a huge moment for me because I was like, wow, like I love big hair and volume, and that's what I care most about anything. So I just stopped thinking about length. And then I also learned that African American hair grows two ways. It grows out or it grows down, and my hair grows out. So my hair is usually always here, but it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm so happy because my goal is to have like Diana Ross big hair. So once I let length go, I've found so many more ways to enjoy my hair. Now I pick it out and I can have an afro and it's even bigger, or I can just like have picked out curls. And so my 4C hair comes into, it works to my advantage because then I'll have the volume here, but I still have the texture of my hair showing. So that's pretty cool. So let go. Just let it go. And you'll have so much fun. I always would get, my hair would get really tangled, and my hair, it's like right in my face. My hair would get really tangled, and so when I was reading, they were like, oh, if you have 4 ABC hair, whatever, you need to have it primarily in protective styles for it to grow. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, one, I don't want to have to like twist it all the time. And also, like, I just want to be free. I just want it like this to be able to, you know, outside. And so I also felt like hampered by that. And I found an easy way to fix that just by having a steady regimen. So I wash my hair every single week. Friday is my wash day. If I have an event Saturday and I want my big hairs, then I'll wash it Sunday, whatever. But I make sure that it's like not, at most, I don't pass, let's be realistic, I don't pass 9 days without it being washed. So just by every time I washing my hair once a week, and every time I wash my hair, I do a deep condition. I use a deep conditioner. I just use those Palmer's packets, the olive oil Palmer's. Now CVS and Walgreens, like, sometimes they don't have them. Sometimes they just have the coconut packet and it's white. It's $3. The other one, which I prefer the olive oil one, it just made my hair smoother. It was only 99 cents. So I would just put one of those babies, I need 2, put one of those babies or 2 on my hair, and I'm good to go. And my hair is so moisturized now that it doesn't tangle. So now I can wear it out like this and it's fine. Okay, so I want to show you my products that I use. I went back to what I first was using when I first went natural because I saw a lot of hair growth. And I actually stopped using shea butter and like the oil because a very famous YouTuber and professional stylist, and she's also African American, she has long, beautiful hair, like told me that shea butter is not good for your hair and it breaks it down. And she said that the lock method isn't reliable because you're just putting oil in your hair and it's attracting everything in the atmosphere and it just sticks to your hair. And so I was like, but she said a lot of things and she was pretty negative, and I was surprised because her social media presence is the opposite. Anyway, just saying that no one knows your hair like you do. So no matter what people tell you, like, take it with a grain of salt, and it's the experimentation. So I said, forget you. After like 5 months, and I went back to this shea butter, this Cantu, and my hair is ridiculously growing, and it's so moisturized, and it's so healthy. So do you, boo. Okay, so this is what I do. I always start with, try not to show you, I'm not really dressed. I didn't think you'd be able to see my lower half, so I only put on a top. These are my at-home shorts. Whatever. All right. So, this water bottle, Dollar Tree, anywhere, whatever, get it for cheap. Water, and then a little bit of whatever conditioner you use. I put in, oh, I forgot the product I used to wash my hair. Okay, pardon. So, I fill this with water. I don't know if the temperature matters, because it's just going to be sitting all the time. And then I put a little bit of my conditioner mixed in here. So every time I'm misting my hair before I put any product, it's giving a little bit of extra oomph. I don't put a lot because I don't refrigerate this. And I don't know if it will mold. I haven't had any issues with it, but I guess you can put it in the fridge if you want. This, you will hear the hallelujah chorus when you use this. Oh my gosh. It literally melts away tangles. Tea Tree Tingle Conditioner, Trader Joe's. It is $4. $4! And it's incredible. I'm not going to read you all the ingredients. Just know it's natural stuff and it's great. And I love it. And I literally, when I wash my hair, I put my hair into 6 twists, 2-strand twists, 3 on each side. And then I unravel 1 twist at a time and just put this in my hands. And I just go like this, sandwiching my hair and running my fingers through with that, and it melts away the tangles. And I don't do that under the water because the water will just like make your hair glue together, or it does for my hair, and then it tangles. So I just go like that, and then I rinse it under the water, just doing the same motion very gently because our hair is most fragile and wet. Then I put that baby back in a 2-strand twist. Then I go to the next section. So I do that. This is amazing. Okay, so mist your hair. You don't want it drenching. You just want it a little wet to open those pores up so it can receive the products you bless it with. So that's what I do. If my hair isn't an afro or it's really big, I don't want to disturb it too much because I don't want my hair to shrink. And so excuse me. I don't want it to shrink, so I don't want to put a ton of water and product in it, but it needs to be moisturized. So this stuff is amazing too. It's from Sally's. It's FOG. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Sounds good. My phonics works. FOG as it is. It's called Curlrific. You can get it online. I buy it from my natural hair store. You can find it anywhere. But it's amazing. And so this spray, it actually reminds me of my grandpa too. It smells like him, which is nice. Anyway, so I just spray my hair. So anytime I don't want to like run my fingers through my hair and like disturb the curl pattern or the size of my hair or whatever, I use this and I just mist all over it, and it moisturizes so well. And it smells great. So after I do this, then I always do a keratin mist because my hair needs the protein. So I use this the most often. Shea Keratin Mist, Target, Walgreens, anywhere, any drugstore, like $11, I think. And then sometimes I switch between using this one. But it's also FOG, and it's the keratin green tea restructurizer. So I'll use either of these. I don't care if my curl pattern is disturbed or if I'm doing like an updo or something, I use this conditioner, which the Glam Twins turned me on to, and I love it. My hair, since it's for A, B, and C, it's pretty, the strands are very thin, and so it gets weighed down easily, and me no likey. And products, I hate when they're just like sit on your hair and they're like white, and it's just no bueno. So this Whole Blends by Garnier, they have a lot of good products actually for our hair. Legendary Olive. And I love you. I want to say $10 Target. You can order it online too, which is amazing. So I use this baby. Something that has helped my hair tremendously, and I was reluctant to do, is having a better nighttime routine. I'm so lazy. My nighttime routine is already like 20 minutes, so I'm just like, I want to be in bed when I want to be in bed, but I want big hair. So I had to incorporate another 20 minutes into my nighttime routine to care for my hair more. So, at night, mist, 6 sections, and since I'm doing this bang business, this is its own section. So 2-strand twist that baby up like this. Okay, so I'm gonna have 6 sections, and I use my trusty old friend, and my friend is so cheap, which is so great because you know we use a lot of products. So, can 2 shea butter leave-in conditioning repair cream, amazing. So I use this at night. So mist your hair, then I put this in my hands, a pretty good amount. I want to say like that. You know it works for your hair, so do it. Then I coat the hair, run my fingers through it, because every time you're putting product in your hair, if you run your fingers through it, you're detangling it and you're moisturizing every single kink and curl. So that's the method that's worked bomb diggity for me, because I don't detangle my hair every day because it's too much time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I only detangle my hair when I'm in the shower washing it, and because of the Trader Joe's conditioner that melts your tangles away, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But also that's because of my weekly deep conditioning and washing. Okay, so I 2-strand twist with this. I'm sorry, you know the method. I do the lock method. So put this in your hair, then put your oil concoction, whatever oil you're using, and then the 2-strand twist. That was a tongue twister. 2-strand twist, 2-strand twist, 2-strand twist, 2-strand twist. Okay, then twist it up, and then I have 6, and then I either bobby pin them around my head, or I just hold them up like this, and then I put on my scarf. I usually do like the tie in the front, like 1950s lady, or I have that like do-rag. I guess it is a do-rag. Mine's pink, of course. Okay, so I'd either do either of those scarves to protect at night, and now I have satin pillows. Wait, this way. Oh my gosh, pointing is so hard. That blue pillow behind me, satin, Amazon, 2-pack for $15. Okay, so my oil concoction is olive oil, vitamin E, jojoba oil, coconut oil. Do I have coconut in here? I don't know. Sometimes I put it in here, but you know how it dries or it hardens, and then sometimes it's just like balls in here, and so I'm like, okay, well that's not helpful. So I actually have my coconut oil in a jar, and I use that sometimes. So I actually don't use coconut oil very often on my hair. Olive oil is what my mom used when I was younger. That's all she would use, and she would press it. Olive oil and sweet almond oil, and my hair was bomb.com. So long, so healthy, and so I know that works for me, so that's what I use. So olive oil, putting in this container is so easy because you can just squirt it, so you make sure you get your roots. And then I just put it in my hand, probably like a nickel amount or a quarter amount, depending on how large my section is. So whenever I condition, I'm always putting oil on, except for when I have, like I said, I have the afro. Occasionally, if I think it needs moisture, I'll put it in my hands and I'll just like pat, 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 pat. So that's what I do to have healthy hair. Hope that's helpful. Now,